Alright guys, welcome back, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Tennessee Titans. So about this Titans team, not the most heavily requested team, but definitely a team worth getting. Ranked 19th overall in team ratings. Right off the bat, if you're a Titans owner, you know what you're doing with this squad. Pounding the rock until the entire AFC South has bowed down to King Henry's will. But besides Henry, this team has a stellar secondary to boot. If you can get ahead early and force your opponent to pass the ball, you will find enormous success with this team. I mean, good luck throwing dots with the second best safety in Madden, Biard, and an up-and-coming stud like a Dory Jackson back there. Now, a little bit about this owner. He's actually well-versed in the art of coaching. In fact, he coaches youth football involving 7th and 8th graders. But if his Madden coaching is any indication of his real-life coaching, he should probably start considering finding a new hobby. There's also rumors of him hitting on his pupils. Shout out to Anna King. Secondly, this is by far the most random member in the MKL. You never really know what he's thinking or doing at any given moment. One day he'll tell you about how he got a plate thrown at his head, and the next you'll see him posting your profile picture in Gen Chat with a sword going through it. He really is nuts. I mean, you name another guy that uses the dildo for a game of ring toss. He's always up to something spontaneous, and that's honestly why we love him. Lastly, this man is an insane persuader. He managed to get the entire league backing his campaign to be admin in under 2 days of joining the league. He's a great dude, a solid friend, and definitely a sleeper admin candidate for when Stinky gets booted. But now let's go ahead and turn this over to H-Coke and John for the reveal.
Alright, welcome to this edition of the MKL Madden 21 team reveal. I'm here right now with my co-host H-Coke, and right now we have none other than Junk here in the booth with us. So let's get into it. Alright, so what team do you think you got?
Well, I mean, I asked for the Panthers, but Mo's a little crybaby and he got them, so couldn't tell you.
Okay, Junk. So you got the Titans, the Tennessee Titans with Derrick Henry, and I have to ask you, why were you the only one willing to take this team?
Well, I mean, a lot of people are gonna beg for Derrick Henry as soon as they see that he's on the team, but I don't think I'm gonna get rid of him. But I mean, they just got Ryan Tannehill, and that's gonna be a big cap problem. So because of the thing he signed and the contract. So
if you play your cards right now for this year,
exactly.
You know, if you save $15,000, you can do cap relief and then get rid of Tannehill.
But I heard Tannehill was the GOAT.
That's just a word of advice from the Master GM.
I heard Tannehill was the GOAT. I used to see him in person. Best QB in the league. But
I used to shout it from the rooftops when we were in Dolphins.
But now that you know your team, what do you think the first move you'll do with this team?
Definitely try to get a receiver. Obviously I have Ryan Tannehill, so if I can get someone to throw the ball to, I mean, I have some good receivers, but I just want that superstar already, you know what I mean? And then maybe throw in some linebackers. Ooh.
Okay. So who would you have wanted in your division and why?
What I would want? I mean, this year I enjoyed having Cookie because it's always fun to play him. And then I don't know, someone that's decent competition, I don't know, someone like Cho, always give you a good game, sometimes spank you.
Okay.
Alright. And how confident are you that you can get it done with this team? Like Super Bowls, playoffs?
Oh, not very confident at all. But I mean, I could see wild card every year, maybe get a few wins in the playoffs here and there.
Wild card.
Okay.
You're not gonna
That's
lose
better than T just said.
it? Isn't that exactly what you said?
Nah, T just said I might barely make it. Junk said I'm going to make wild card.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got some faith in my skill.
Okay, so other than Derrick Henry, who are you excited to play with on this team? Like Kevin Byard, AJ Brown, any of them?
Definitely AJ Brown. Hopefully, speed still kills.
It's Madden, so you know it will.
It's Madden, so it will. Yeah. It's not like they're gonna change anything.
Facts. But the last question is: do you have a message for anybody in the league?
I mean, just like I hope you guys picked NFC teams because AFC's mine.
Oh,
How the AFC
you said
yours if you're wild card every
yeah, I thought you said
Yeah.
wild card. I think
They're coming in as the underdog.
I'm a winner, but
he said he's gonna pull the Giants, go to the Super Bowl through the
exactly.
wild card. Yeah, I see. I get the thinking. Make them
Do
sleep.
you expect to become a run sweep?
I mean, I always try to be a run swept, but then I end up picking teams with bad running backs. So,
I mean, you kind of dusted my ass with Chuba.
yeah, but I think my highest like overall lineman's like a 67.
Well, okay, then. Well, you got a good point. But for real though, thank you, Junk, for taking your time out of your day to come interview with us. I'm sorry we had to keep pushing it back. I blame Cal. So welcome to the Tennessee Titans, and good luck making wild card every year.
Go Titans!